The future of web design is here, and it is AI generated. I've been building websites since all the way back to 2004 when I was just a kid using Dreamweaver to build up my own websites and code them into HTML. Well, we've come a long way since then, and AI has taken over. I found a brand new tool called Dora, which allows you to create full web design templates in Figma using AI. All you have to do is type what you're looking for, and it'll actually create a full Figma design for your website. It also has some other really cool 3D features that you can integrate directly into your web designs. So let's jump right in. So this is what it looks like. So you'll have to have a Figma account. That's free. You can go to dora.run and get a free account with Dora. You get a certain amount of credits that you can use to create these AI previews and AI generated designs. So here's a design that I created using Dora. I basically asked for a landing page for a SaaS platform that creates TikTok videos using AI, and you can see that it generated this for me. It actually generated 4 different previews, but this is the one I selected, and it actually created the entire thing for me. So if you're used to Figma, if you've ever used Figma, basically you have all your elements on the left-hand side here with your containers, your menu. It actually marked these properly. So this actually says nav, so I know I'm in the main menu. I know this is the logo. It's marking it as the logo, the menu items here. And what's really cool about Figma, if you don't know, is that it actually generates code for you. So if I click on prototype here and I come over to the right-hand side, you can actually export all of this and you can actually get the code for this. If I click here, you can actually get all the code for this and you can import this directly into VS Code or whatever you're using to code. So that's the really great thing about Figma. You can create designs and then give them to your front-end devs with full code attached, all the CSS, everything you need. So that's really great. And again, this is using AI to do all of this. So let's give this a shot. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Dora. I don't have any endorsement with them. I just thought this was really, really cool and I wanted to bring it to you to show you how it works. So let's jump right in. Let's give this a test and let's see how this works. All right, so we have the Dora plugin running here in Figma, and I'm gonna have it create a design for me. Now, the way this works is you enter a prompt, you select a style, and then you just generate the previews. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna say a landing page for a new electric car company creates electric SUVs. We're going to come down here and select a style. Let's make it this frosted look and let's generate these 4 previews. Now, depending on how many credits you have in the system, you'll be able to generate these previews. Like I said, you can create a free account to get some free credits, or you can upgrade to a paid account if you're using this a lot. So let's see what it does. It usually takes about 15-20 seconds. All right, so you can see it generated 4 different landing pages for us. It just gives you a preview here. So whichever one you like from the preview, we can go ahead and select that and it'll actually generate that whole page for us. So as I'm looking here, I think I like this 3rd one the best. This looks the cleanest to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and select that one. And you can see it's gonna start generating this. And it goes really, really fast. It only took about 15 seconds to create those previews. And usually creating the actual sketch layout usually only takes about a few minutes as well. And just like that, it's done. So if I zoom in here, we can see this new design it's created for us. And what's really cool is it also creates a mobile design for you here. So you can see that we have our desktop/laptop and then our mobile design here to the right. So within a matter of just 2 minutes, we came up with a concept and a full design, which now also has front-end code, like I said, because we're using Figma. So it's giving us the design. Now, what's really cool is if I don't like some elements here, like let's say I want to change this car picture, I can just come in here, I can delete this image, I can add my own image, I can change this text really easily. I can come in here and I can change the font. I can do anything I want, right? Because we're using Figma, so we know it's a really, really simple platform to use. So you can use this to create sort of the shell of the designs that you want to make, and then you can come in and edit them yourself. So just a great way to save time if you're a designer or if you're brand new to design, to come up with these concepts really quickly and then be able to edit them and hone in what you want to do. So again, I think it did a really good job. Obviously, if we are a car designer or, car company, we're going to want to put our own pictures in, but even the car itself looks pretty cool. And like I said, we also have the mobile design here to the right. So you can see it gave us all our breakpoints and shows us how it's going to look on mobile, which is pretty solid. So that's it for the actual design element of this, which I thought was really, really cool. But the other cool thing that Dora does is it actually creates these 3D elements for your designs. So if we come over here, I've actually made a copy of one of their examples on their homepage of this 3D design. It's this like dancing duck here. So you can see this is actually within Dora itself. So you can see here that we have this 3D duck and we can actually make some edits to it. We can edit the offset, the camera. We can change the angles of where the duck comes in. We can do a bunch of stuff here, and we can actually export this as a web design as well. So if I come in here, you can see the preview of what this page looks like. And this is a fully 3D website that it's generating. So you go online, you can find some 3D elements, and you can actually import them into Dora, and you can create these full 3D websites using Dora. So we can just come over to like the Sketchfab, for example. We can download some 3D elements, we can import them into Dora, and we can actually create 3D web design in Dora. So I was looking at the tutorial here. It kind of just goes over how this works.
All for our 3D function.
And this is just on their YouTube page, and it kind of goes through how it works. So basically, you can import a 3D model. You can create these interactions with the 3D model, for like the scenes that you're creating. So you can create these animations, the interactions of what the model's doing, how it's, flying around on the page, etc. And then again, you bring this directly into your web design, and you basically have, a 3D animated object on your website, which I think is really, really cool. And I think it's just going towards the future of web design is going to be much more interactive. And these 3D elements I think are just really, really cool. So that's it for this video. I'm going to put a link to Dora in the description below if you want to try it. Again, I'm not affiliated at all, not getting any money from this. I just think it's a really cool tool that you should check out. So check that out if you're interested. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like this in the future. I'm also going to show you how to make money online using AI and using ways that I make money online outside of AI. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the newsletter. I'm going to put a link to that in the description as well. I go over a ton of ways that I make money online in terms of detailed guides and ways that other people are making money online. And I put those guides in that newsletter in full detail, so you're not going to want to miss that as well.